morning, everyone. We're here at the Juliette Hampton Morgan Memorial Library today to discuss with you Grow with Google and the various job features that it makes available to you for free.
We will also be discussing skill building with digital applied skills and primary.
In addition, we're going to be talking about some of the various resources that the library already has for you to be able to access on our webpage, including Learning Express Library, Homework Alabama, and Gale Online Courses.
I'm Suzanne Horton. I'm head of the reference department here at the Morgan Library.
I'm Alicia Bailey Walton. I'm a Library Assistant 1 in the Media Services Department.
And I'm Andrew Foster, also a reference librarian here at the Morgan Library. Let's get started. Hello everyone. As a part of the Grow with Google that we're going to be talking about today, we're going to be introducing you to a number of free training tools and resources to help you grow your career. Included in those are going to be Jobs on Google Search, Primer, and Applied Digital Skills, which are all available through Grow with Google. If you go to grow.google and scroll down to the section we are going to be talking about today, which is for job seekers and students, you'll be able to have access to a number of these different tools and to be able to use those to grow your career.
Hi, this is Alicia again, and I'm going to talk about jobs on Google Search. Where we are in the world right now with the global pandemic going on, there are a lot of reasons why people are looking for jobs. You have workers that are looking to transition from the office to a work-from-home environment, or students who would like to go from a classroom to career setting, or just those that want a career change. If you are seeking employment, jobs on Google Search can help you easily find, track, and apply for local jobs. They have extensive information for building job skills and finding remote job opportunities. As you click on Jobs for Google Search, which takes you to different job links for openings that are in your area. Under Find Remote Job Opportunities, you find links that are looking for individuals that want to work remotely from home. Grow with Google has various tools for the job-seeking individual. This information can be easily navigated through for those that are not tech savvy. The best feature of the site is that all of the information and skill building is in one place.
Hi everyone, this is Susie, and I'm going to share with you information about the Primer app, which is closely associated with Grow with Google. The Primer app delivers a fast, easy way to learn business and marketing skills. It's bite-sized, jargon-free lessons are designed for time-crunched business owners and ambitious professionals who want to stay competitive in today's ever-changing digital world. Content curators have partnered with top industry experts to bring users the latest and most relevant topics, tips, strategies, and tutorials. Now I'm going to show you an example of one of the lessons that you can learn using this app. These are just some of the ones available on Grow with Google. And as you can see, it's really basic information. It's not too wordy. It's easily digestible, as they call it, bite-sized. The information is, as they said, it's not too full of jargon. It's understandable. They're not using a lot of the lingo and the wording of the professional world, so it's really meant for everyone to understand. There are occasional quizzes and things like that where you use the information you've learned from the lessons to navigate. If you get it wrong, it doesn't kick you out or anything. It just corrects you gently. It's quite easy to use on a computer. They do have the example lessons here. Most of the lessons, however, are available on the app, which you do have to download on a device through your Google Play Store or an App Store, whatever your device uses. Once you download it, there's going to be a couple of questions which of course relate to why you're there, what you're trying to accomplish, and what subject area you are most interested in. Once you get registered, it's fairly simple, and then you can actually access the full catalog of classes, so you don't have to just stick to marketing. You can do social media or analytics or any of the other subject matters they have. It's super simple, quite easy to use, and very beneficial. It does also have an option of pinning or bookmarking presentation slides, so if you're stuck in the middle and you get called away, you can come back to a section, and it does keep a record, a history of the ones you've been through. So if you look at one and you want to share it with somebody or you want to review the information that was on it, it's quite easy to go back into your history and do that.
Also available on Grow with Google is Applied Digital Skills. Applied Digital Skills is designed to help learners develop digital skills for the evolving workforce through free video-based curriculum. Learners watch videos that teach digital skills in the context of creating a project, such as starting a resume, edit your resume, prepare for your business plan, and more. Learners can watch videos at their own pace and complete their projects independently. Applied Digital Skills is a free service offered by Grow with Google that offers a wide variety of lessons and easy-to-complete, step-by-step processes. To get started, you log into your Google account on Applied Digital Skills. And as you do that, you're going to end up on the page right here that we have. You can select yourself as either a student for those who are looking to learn, or as a teacher for those who are helping to help others. As you click Lessons, that's going to bring up a list of different collections that can be filtered either by age level, what tool you're trying to learn, topic, or a number of other different possible filters. As you select one of the collections, or even just one of the lessons, that will get you to where you are able to go into the lesson, where you'll sign in with Google. Once again, create a class if you are a teacher, or just add a lesson if you are looking to learn. And you can pick your lesson based on what you go into. Most of the lessons have a runtime of about 45 to 90 minutes. And as you click on each lesson, it'll let you get started. The instructions for each lesson are up in the top right corner, right in here. And it'll tell you for each different video that you arrive at what the instructions you are supposed to follow will be. And then right in the middle of the page will be a link to a video that will watch and walk you through that first step, including showing you where to click in your web browser on Google to be able to complete the steps that are requested of you. If you do need the assistance of a transcript, each video does have available for it a transcript that will give you each word that they're spoken in the video if it's hard to understand or if you are just unable to turn on the volume on your device. That is a handy tool to have. As you complete each step, you can click Next, and it'll give you a new set of instructions and a new video, as well as a new transcript. And each one you go through will give you new videos, new steps, and new ways to get through the video, until eventually you'll finish your assignment. You'll be given a brief quiz to show and evaluate what you have learned. That way you can show that you do remember where to click for specific instances of doing things. You can review your knowledge and you can make sure that it is something you'll remember. Once you've submitted that, you can insert your information and gain a certificate showing completion of each course if you want to show that proficiency. There are additional options that you are given to continue learning more about what you're doing. And those can be clicked here, or you can return to dashboard to complete the next lesson.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about some of the resources that are provided to you by the Montgomery City-County Public Library that will help you in your job search, and these are all provided free of charge. Most of these services you do need to have a library card if you're going to access them remotely. To begin, you go to our homepage, which is mccpl.lib.al.us, and then navigate to the drop-down menu that says Research and Learning and click on Databases A through Z. Once here, you're going to find a whole plethora of databases on various subjects. The first database that we're going to discuss today is the Learning Express Library. You will need to have your library card handy because it will prompt you for this information when you are registering. You will also need a valid email address, and you're going to create a username and password for the registration process. So make sure you have pen and paper handy to write down your passwords once you create them. In Learning Express Library, there are lots of different sections on different skill sets, different training modules. Today we're going to discuss career preparation. As you can see, they offer exams and study guides and other preparation tools. So let's look at civil service exams. And you can see they break it down to the different type of exams. So we have civil service, general civil service, as well as postal workers. Now at this point, if you were to click on one of these, which we can do, you're going to see what courses are available, but you're not going to be able to see the course or the practice exam until you register or sign in. And that process is fairly painless. Once you sign in, you can view a course and it is added to a queue under your username and password, and you can take this exam multiple times. If there are written sections, it is actually graded by AI to give you a real-time score. Anything that is going to be asked of you in the real-life exam is going to be asked of you in this test exam. So it's very beneficial for you if you're going to be trying for civil service jobs, as an example, and you're not quite sure how you're going to do on the test. You can go ahead and get some pre-prep for that.
Another resource that can be used through the Montgomery City-County Public Library webpage is down at the very bottom of the main page, homeworkalabama.org. Homework Alabama is generally used by most of our patrons for completing homework and getting tutoring services. However, there is a section called Career Alabama that can connect users of their public library here at the Montgomery City-County Public Library with tutors who can give resume and cover letter reviews and feedback, can give job help, can give preparation interview advice, and a number of other helpful resources that these tutors are trained to assist with.
Grow with Google provides a service called Coursera, which allows users to register for classes that teach career skills. However, there is a charge for this service, but upon completion, a certificate will be given. We have a similar database called Gale Courses, which is free if you are a Montgomery City-County Public Library cardholder. Some of the courses offered are Accounting Fundamentals, Grammar Refresher, Introduction to Microsoft Excel, and much more. Upon completion of the Gale courses, you will receive a certificate as well. These instructor-led courses are very in-depth, and the content is similar to a college course, including weekly meetings and homework.